are your thoughts on the intersection of hard work versus talent? Because I feel like sometimes people mistaken the two or misprescribe talent in place of hard work, right? Like, oh, say for example, if you were to get success dance wise or musical wise, someone might be like, oh yeah, you're so talented, man, you know?
Yeah.
So what's been your experience or your views on like the two?
Yeah, that's a good question. I used to very much separate the two quite a bit more. And I think a lot of that was because I don't know. Fucking talent is a word. There's a definition for it. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a skill that's been obtained or something like that. So it doesn't necessarily distinguish between having it already or obtaining it through hard work. I could be wrong. That might not be the definition. You got to fact check me. But that's how I used to look at it, was like talent is something that you're born with. Hard work is something that you put in.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too.
Yeah. And I like if those are the defining parameters, I think that there is almost no substitute for either. Because if you're born with a gift, fuck, that's like, it's hard to deny that. I mean, it's taken me a really long time, and because I've always been really envious of people that are extremely like capable of things that maybe they put in a lot of hard work, but like maybe they're just born with such a head start. And I've been super envious, like in the artistic side, like whether it's dance, movement, whatever. I've always been super envious because I know for a fucking fact that all the stuff that I really love, I was not born with any natural capability of any of it. But it's taken me a long time to realize like, oh, maybe one of my like gifts that I was born with is that I really enjoy learning. I'm pretty good at it. I have probably not a common method for how I like to learn, but I really enjoy it. And as a result, I like to put in work around things that I learn, and I'm able to do something and continue to do it, right? Where some people, like you kind of said at the beginning, like some people just phase out or maybe they stop or whatever. Like, it's like if I'm into something, like I'm not letting go of it. Like I'm going to do it as long as I'm physically in this realm, you know?
Yeah, I notice sometimes age or financial stage dictates a person's thoughts or actions. Like maybe I'm noticing because I'm getting older, but I do observe that like, oh yeah, I'm getting older, so therefore I shouldn't do this anymore, or I can't do this anymore, or I gotta like, settle down or grow up.
Yeah. No, totally. Yeah, you're fucking dead on. And I think that you can't substitute either, right? It's like talent, good talent, born talent is it is what it is, and hard work is what it is. Like I can tell you this. If you've ever watched anything of me dancing, playing capoeira, any of my movement, and you've thought that was dope, that's from hard work, right?
Yeah, the reason why I bring it up because I've noticed that sometimes people attribute someone being talented to forego all the hard work that they need to do in order to advance to a certain level. Like for example, oh, this person's so talented, I'll never be like that, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're going to put it in that context where you're not, if it's not an A or B, but it's a I can't do this because they are this. Well, in that case, like, no, like you can develop talent without a doubt. Like if you look at it in that context, like I'm a very capable producer. I'm a very capable dancer. I'm a very capable practitioner of capoeira. These things that I've like put in decades of time into, like I do them all and I do them well. I may not be the best in the world. I may not have anything at this point that's special to me. Maybe I will. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't see it, but I might eventually, and I'd like to.
You don't see it even in music or just overall?
Yeah, I don't see anything I do as special. I'm hoping I'll become special one day.